Hi guys, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. I'm Masterath, and I welcome you to this. The Microprose Design Group presents Guns! Lots of guns! Nothing but guns. Guns! Welcome to Guns! Welcome to Sid Meier's Covert Action, a game made on the DOS machine in 1990. By, well, Sid Meier, as you can see here, has his face. And more faces! So, this is a bit of a different sort of game from me. I don't usually delve into these sorts of games very often at all, especially when it comes to a game with full computer controls and no controller compatibility. It's not really something that I'm used to because I have essentially always been a console gamer, so going to PC and not having a controller compatibility, it's going to be very difficult for me because I'm going to have to use things like the F buttons and everything. Ugh. But I guess we'll see how it goes. I'll probably be awful. But anyway, this is going to be a long series if I do want to complete this game, because there's a lot to do in this game, and to fully complete the game, there's a lot you have to do. So, this could be the longest Let's Play I've ever done, and we may be doing sort of like a couple of hiatuses, because I know that watching a long Let's Play can be tiring at points, especially a Let's Play that can be like maybe 70, 80, 90, maybe even 100 parts long. So, maybe I'll do like a month hiatus or whatever, and then come back to this. But anyway, so Covert Action, you're playing as a secret agent for America. CIA, MI5, whatever. And anyway, essentially we are 0099, like the lowest of the low in the agency. But we are here to solve crimes and to kill loads of people by shooting them. And arresting loads of people by putting handcuffs on them. Or just randomly carrying them to the exit, and that's all we need. But anyway, let's create a new character here. So I did try and Let's Play this game a couple of years back, but I got a couple of cases in. I think I got 4 cases in. And then I just stopped randomly. There was another game that piqued my interest. And I never got back to this. So since I have changed how things are with my control setup and everything like that, and my computer setup, that I thought that I would restart this game. So we can select either a woman or a man. Doesn't matter, because our name will still be Max. We have Maximilian Remington or Maxine Remington. So it's Max Remington or Max Remington. Let's go for Max Remington. And our code name shall be obviously us. Let's go. Right, difficulty level. The higher the difficulty, the tougher the game will be. Not going to go on local disturbance because it's too easy. Global crisis is too tough. Since I'm a newbie at this, I'm going to try national threat, which is sort of like the normal mode, I guess. Preparation for field work. So we have 4 averages here: combat, driving, cryptology, or cryptography, sorry, and electronics. Combat training is how good you are with your gun. Driving training is how good you are at driving. Doesn't really happen too much, but it might do. Cryptography training, how good you are at decoding messages. And electronics training, how good you are at wiretaps. So, I'm going to put myself really good, excellent, in fact, at cryptography, because cryptography, you can learn a lot of stuff from that. You can put 4 points, essentially, into stuff, so you can have everything as good if you wanted to. So I'm going to put this as excellent. I'm going to put combat as good. And since driving doesn't turn up very often, I'm going to put myself good at electronics. And that's that. Time to begin the game with this guy here. Look at him. You can tell it's a DOS game. He's so red. Max, we've just launched the first of our new generation keyhole spy satellites. These birds have 10 times the photo resolution of the current models. So yes, the chief immediately brings us into our first mission. A lot of people with something to hide should be getting nervous about this. There are indications they might try and do something about it. We're also worried there might have been a security leak back at the factory. See if you can come up with anything. We have indications that the operation is in preparation somewhere in Central America. The mercenaries are known to be involved. Okay, so I have a pen and paper here to write things down because, hell, it's an old pen and paper style game. So let's go for the mercenaries. We'll write this down just quickly. Mercenaries, there we go. So, your mission is to prevent this operation from succeeding and to capture as many of the participants as possible. Caution, 1 or more double agents are believed to be active within the CIA. Max, I'm sure you can recognize the head of the Red September among these faces. You can pick any of these anyway, because this is data protection, anti-piracy, and all that stuff, and it doesn't matter. Let's go for this guy with the world's stupidest beard. Okay, you're cleared. Here's some info we picked up over the last few days. We think it's linked to this operation. Probably awful, but never mind. What do we got? So what information have we got? An agent has identified this agent as receiving a telegram RCA-17. Useless to us. Bank teller identifies this agent as withdrawing $15,000. Useless to us. Vista card number 43 is assigned to a known kidnapping specialist. Oh, God. Alright, well, useless to us at this point. Aha! We have a name! A discreet check with the company indicates Erica Bloom signed for the telegram RCA-17. That is a name. And it's always good to get a name. So, Erica Bloom. Right. Telegram, Teletron number 44 has been traced to the mercenaries. So mercenaries are definitely involved. Oh, we got another name! Okay, $15,000 has been withdrawn from the account of Pedro Diego. That's another name we want to write down. Pedro Diego. Yep. Great. The rest is up to you. The president's counting on you, Max. Don't let us down. Yes, President Trump is there for us. Yay. I don't know. Will he still be the president by the time this goes up? He is at the moment, at least. So, yeah. Trump's there going, go on, do it. You fake news bastard. Right. So, here's our intelligence and everything like that. And it goes in very slowly. Right. At the moment, we don't really have anything much to go on. We have some names, but that's about it. And we do have an area. We have the mercenaries. So it might not be a bad idea to go to the mercenaries active cell here in Washington. So if you go to the airport, you can go to a lot of different places. I think going to the mercenaries here is a decent shout. Alright, there's nothing really going on here. Lovely. I'm gonna show off the wiretap, but I'm rubbish at wiretapping. The guards are unsuspecting. I have 9 minutes. So, you have to make the, okay, so I can do this. I can do this. There we go. Mercenaries. Lovely. Good news, I guess. So, essentially what you need to do with the phones is you need the green lines to connect up to the phones. Do not get the weird orange and yellow lines to hook up to the alarms. You don't want that. Death squads. The death squads are involved? Oh, no. Not the death squads. Oh, that's an alarm. Oh, well, I'm not bad. I'm not good at cryptography whatsoever. So we're probably ignoring that for most of it. What are the guards doing now? There are a few guards. Okay. A few guards I can take. Let's break in. Let's break in. We need to get as much information as possible from Erica Bloom and Pedro Diego. Because those are the two names we've got at the moment. We will be getting a lot of the names. And any names that we do get, we will be writing down. So, let's take the Uzi. Let's take the camera. We've got a lot of different things we can take here. I'm going to take this for the moment. Motion detector allows us to see, essentially, the whole area and see where guards are and everything we need to shoot. The camera, we can take pictures of files and everything. Pretty useful. The Uzi, shoot stuff. Kevlar armor, we can take a couple of extra hits with the Kevlar. I believe you can take 3 hits. If you take a 4th hit, you succumb to, well, obviously your bullet wounds. And then they capture you. And the safe cracking kit, pretty useful. We'll get into that in a minute. Alright, let's go door 2. Ooh, okay. So you use the number buttons to move yourself around. It's 8 to move upwards, 4 to move left, 6 to move to the right, and 2 to move down. You press F1 to open up or to use anything. That's a face, lovely. And you can take a picture by pressing F2. This is a very PC game. Colombian Cartel. Lovely. Are they involved? I don't know. Jamaican okay. There are a lot of false leads in this game, so be wary. But you can take a picture of a lot of things. Mercenaries, we know they're involved. Mercenaries hide out in Los Angeles. It's kind of useful, I guess. Not for the moment, I don't think, because I don't think LA's got anything to do with it, but... Telegram has been traced to a criminal organizer. It's a little bit of info. Doesn't really show us too much. Okay, that's a name. Antoine Kerensky. Anto-I-N-E. I'm just writing all these down. Just in case. You may want to look these up. So, Antoine Kerensky. As said, there are a lot of false leads in this game, so they could be involved. They could have no involvement whatsoever. So be wary of that. Right, we open this door. Okay, there's a server in here. Servers are really useful. That's a face. Lovely. That's another face. Great. So in the servers, we can use the safe cracking kit on the servers, and it'll give you a letter. The letter... Death squads again, great. The letter will give you, essentially, a word. If you can know the word, you can press F4 on the server, and then guess the word. If you guess correctly, you can look up some information on something. Also, yes, the bottom right is pretty useful, because that's our map, essentially. So there's another server here. I have no idea what this word is. No clue what this word is so far, but we are moving forwards. Oh, there's a guy here. Spacebar to use your gun. Just to make sure. Spacebar to use your gun. Now we are disguised. We have stolen their disguise. We have stolen their shirts. Essentially, that means that we could probably maybe try and get the guards away, which is pretty good. Panama. Central America. Yeah, I guess Panama might be involved then. Ah, loads of servers in here. Lovely. Just... It might... I think I might know the word. I think it might be maybe justified. Carl Verne, that's a name. Again, maybe some of these people may have nothing to do with this, but it's worth checking. I think Erica Bloom may be one of the first people I want to try and check. Aha! Telegram has been traced to the mercenaries. Lovely, so that allows that on the clue. Ooh, floor saves. They're pretty good. Ah, okay, the telegram was sent to Havana. So Cuba is involved. The country of Cuba is involved, lovely. But yes, you need 4 things to arrest someone in this. Right. That's actually really good. So now we have a mercenaries action team. So I might as well say this while we've got this little bit of space here. But you need 4 specific bits of detail to arrest someone. We've gotten 3 for 3 people already. Which you need the organization they're part of, their name, where they are located, and their role in the plot. We don't have their role in the plot, we've got everything else at the moment. Once we find the role in the plot, we can start arresting people. So, Erica Bloom is mercenaries. Carl Verne is mercenaries. And Gordon Brown. I knew Gordon Brown was part of the mercenaries. God damn it, man. Former Prime Minister of the UK is now part of the mercenaries. Okay, so Erica Bloom is currently in Panama. Lovely. Carl Verne is in Havana, so you're in Cuba. Great. And Gordon Brown is in Nassau. Awesome. That's a lot of information. Floor saves usually have really good stuff as well, so that's always good. Well, they can also have crap, like stun grenades. Someone's going to come in and try and shoot at me. Die. God, you came in all guns blazing, didn't you? Yeah, you want to come in? You see the dead body there, mate. You see the dead body. You don't want to be doing that. Alright, let's leave. Ah, more of these. Lovely. Right, so it's not what I thought it was. Good. If you get it wrong, by the way, the alarm goes off, so you don't want that. Mercenaries offices in Nassau. That's really useful, if we didn't know that already. Oh! Justifies. Is that the word? I'm going to shoot this bugger first. Die. I'm going to take a risk. Press F4. No, it's not justifies. Nope. So I can cancel by pressing the escape button. Pretty useful. But I have set the alarm off, which is less good. So the alarm has been set. Oh, there's a guy coming in. You can also miss with your shots, so be wary. And we can press the directional buttons to leap over stuff. No, you don't, mate. Oh god, there's a guy coming in. Die. He's dead. Good. There's a face. Lovely. Actually, no, it could be justifies. And we got our thing in Panama. That's also really good. So they're both part of the mercenaries. It could actually be justifies, looking back at it. It could be. And if I get it wrong, it's not really going to affect me too much. I mean... Die. I've already set the alarm off somehow, so there you go. Managua. Okay. Ugh. Right. Could be justifies. It could be. Ah, another floor safe. We've got 9 pictures to take left. Found a gas mask. Well, that's kind of okay, I guess. We've determined the rank of Gordon Brown. He's an operative. Right. The rank is not the role, by the way, so we can't just go, right, Gordon, you Scottish bugger, we're gonna arrest you now. We can't do that. Die. Alright, we got a lot of stuff here. Is it justifies? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Could have got it earlier. Justifies. Right. So, who do I want to look up? I want to look up Erica Bloom. Actually, no. No, I want to look up one of the names that I came up with. That's Antoine... Oh. Kerensky. Really? I can't look up Antoine Kerensky. Because it's not big enough, apparently. Antoine. Not involved. Okay. He's part of the Mafia in Washington. Antoine is not involved, so you can scrub him off the list. Good to know. You don't have to worry about him anymore. He's not involved in this plot. But he's not involved! So what's the point? He's not involved in this case. Damn it. I've not got much in the form of photos. Oh, someone's gonna get shot. Man, he came in all guns blazing. Shame he's dead, though. Another server. It's not really very useful to me, because we haven't got much space left. Depending on if this is a small... It's not. If it was a small word, then maybe I could get away with it, but it's not a small word. And welcome to the one of many chair rooms that we're going to be getting in this Let's Play. Love chair rooms, they're my favourites. Alright, well I might as well just use up the rest of my film here. London. London's not involved in this at all, is it? I'm fairly certain on that point. Antoine Kerensky's turned up again. Well, I'm in the Washington Mercenaries, so I guess that makes sense of why his name keeps showing up. Because this is exactly where he's located, so that makes sense. But still. Alright, well, at least we know he's not involved. So that's a name we can scrub off the list. I have one more picture that I can take. And we're going to go out through the other door and be fine. Ooh, there are some servers in here, though. Might still be able to get a bit lucky. Not from that, though. I have no idea what that word is. It's a 7-letter word. No idea what it is, though. Alright, well, we'll take a picture of this and then we'll leave. Alright, we didn't learn... Actually, no, screw it, we did learn a lot. We did actually learn a lot there. So, we'll slip out the building. Right. We did actually learn a little bit there. Which is pretty good. Right. Extra guards have been posted. That's fine, I guess. Right. Let's go to the airport now and see what we can find. Oh, we got a bulletin. Interpol. Bank watch. A large quantity of cash has been withdrawn from the Bank of America branch in Panama. This transaction appears quite suspicious. Okay. Thinking of Panama, because that's where Erica Bloom is. Where are we? So Panama's there, Nassau is there. Where's Havana in comparison? Okay, so what we can do is if we go to Nassau first, then we'll go Nassau, see if we can get Gordon Brown, then Havana, and then Panama. We know where the mercenaries office is here, which is good. So we're in the Bahamas right now. I'm going to break in. No, I'm not going to bother wiretapping, because sod wiretapping at this point. Screw wiretapping. By the way, these episodes, or these parts, could be pretty long. So we'll just do this. There's 2 doors again. Not bad. Alright, let's go through door 1. Chair room! Love chair rooms. There is a guard that I just saw there. So yes, the white dots are the guards. And thanks to the motion detector, we know where they are, which is pretty good. We have found some recruiting information about Gordon Brown. He was recruited in Miami. Lovely. That's a long-ass password as well. Right, the telegram was sent from to Panama. So Panama is the end objective, I guess you could say. Pedro Diego. His name's popped up already. I feel like just coming in and shooting this guy. Shoot him! Thank you. Jesus. Ah! Damn, I wasted like half a cartridge on that. Okay, okay, Carl Vernon. Carl Vernon we know is in Havana. So we know where he is. Death squads. Die. Oh, there's a guy behind us. Die. 4 dead guards here. Just gonna take all the stuff I got from you. Very nice. Shame none of you have got bullets, though, have you? You sods. And this Bogota. Not sure if Bogota's involved. Here comes another guard. I'm getting out of here. Screw you. Lot of filing cabinets here. Vista card has been traced to the death squads. The death squad are involved. We have a photograph of Gordon Brown. We just need his role. Just his role, damn it. His role. Why is he Okay, I just saw that guy. I think he tried to lob a grenade. Why did he lob a grenade at nothing? You dumbass. Washington. Lovely, I guess. Death squads. Okay, we know the death squads are involved in this. We know this. We know the death squads are involved. Jamaican gang. Not sure if they're involved. Oh, here comes a guy. Die. At least we know the death squads are kind of involved in this. Mercenaries. A face. It's not very useful so far. I'm going to keep moving. Right. Slight chair room here, but there is some useful stuff in here. Heinrich Bader. That's a name. It's a name we may want to look up. Heinrich Bader. Okay. It's a name. It's another name that could be linked to this operation. Again, Heinrich Bader is not part of the mercenaries, if that's the case. Oh, it's a dude. Oh, well, I shut the door first in this lovely chair room to do that. Great. I'm just going to leave your body there. Screw you, man. Man, they do not have much in the form of servers. I've seen 1 server so far, and I'm over halfway through the building. Still 1 server! Death squads. We know death squads are involved. Not as much as the mercenaries are, but the death squads are involved. Pedro Diego, that name has turned up about 3 times now. Starting to get worried about Pedro Diego. Jeez, they really do not have much. So at the moment I'm kind of snaking around this area right now. Well, we found the toilets. That's nice. At least anyone needs to go for a shit. It's right there. Ah, there's a server. Problem is the password's bloody long. I don't think I'll be able to find it. Haitian Wanta. That's another... There's a lot of false leads here. I have no idea what this word is. Oh, boy. Oh, we found the second toilet. There's a toilet and then another toilet. God, so everyone has to just... They're so wanting a piss. They got, like, 2 choices. Nassau. We know Nassau is involved slightly. Photo. God, this place has just given me nothing so far. It's given me a name. And that's it. It's given me a name. Oh. And a bunch of people to shoot. We're nearly done here as well. In this area. This place has been useless. Oh god, here come a lot of guards. A lot of guards. I can't arrest you. I don't know your role. Damn. I can't arrest you yet. Ah, floor safes. I have no idea what that word is. Telling how to trace the political council. Alright. Aha! Now we can! Now we can get him! We know his participation in the plot. He's the tailed victim. We know his role. Payoff now in Panama. Die. Right. Now! Now he's buggered! I don't even know what that word is. I don't even care what that word is. Gordon Brown, I'm arresting you for buggery. Because now I can arrest you because I know your role in the plot. And let's get straight... Actually, no. Let's do this first. Colombian cartel. Alright, kind of useless to me. But we're out! We know your role in the plot, mate. You accused Gordon Brown of taking part in the plot. We know that your role was tail victim. I ain't telling you nothing, the suspect responds. You've got nothing on me. Now we know you're in jail, mate. We know you're the tail victim. Nice work, Max. You've been looking for this Gordon Brown character for quite a while. This should really slow down their operation. Nice. Our first arrest. He is part of the role, so they've already lost the tail victim, which is really good for us. Anyway, guys, I'm going for a break here, but the next episode of Let's Play Covert Action, it's time to catch some more people. That took us about a day to do. Pretty good. Anyway, I will see you then.